Hey everyone, I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another weekly plan with me. Today we will be planning out the ending of June and the beginning of July, 4th of July week. Just like last week, I am filming this late. It just happens, and the week before camp is always this way. We will be using the fireworks kit that we have in our Etsy shop this week. I am a Hobonichi Cousin Avec user, so what that means, if you are unfamiliar, is that the Hobonichi Cousin is broken up into two different books. So this one is actually the July to December, and it is a beautiful thing for sticker lovers if you don't like carrying around a super bulky book, because then whenever you add all your sticker kits, after 6 months worth, it gets pretty heavy. So then you can start fresh again and have a slim book to carry around once again. It's always exciting 4th of July week. As I mentioned before, it is always the week right before my summer camp that my husband and I are directors of, and so often we are just slam-packed busy trying to do all of the little things that need to be done and just everything that goes along with directing a summer camp, as you could imagine. I'm going to be using this bottom section again to track my daily stats. I just get those off of my watch, and then it's just a spot to track them. Also, this is a pretty good spot to put this so that just for the end of the day, this is at the 9 o'clock, the 9 to 10 hour, and that's usually about the time where we try and start to shut things down if possible. Then I'm going to keep my sidebar super simple this week. I'm just going to use one of these clear scripts here for the month of July. I like when it hangs down like that. And then I'm going to grab, I think I want a skinny dark blue. I am only using one sheet, just the A sheet of this kit this week. We don't have a lot of actual plans, and so I don't need a lot of the big boxes. Really what I need is just a lot of space for to-dos. So that is all I am doing to that sidebar. I'm gonna go ahead and go in it with my water trackers. This also helps me keep on, not only do these help me make sure that I'm drinking my water, but it also helps with my color coding. I like to keep one color per day with my stickers, and so when I go ahead and do my water trackers first, that just helps me remember which days are which colors. Oh, and it does look like I forgot to put in my days of the week sticker, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am going to put them down in this space that's kind of in between where the stickers are and this top 5 o'clock line. And that is mainly just because I want to see as much of that firework sticker as I can. I really love that one. The reason that I named this kit Fireworks is because of that beautiful firework washi. And this does fit pretty well in these little spot here. You can kind of cover up that 5 if you do it carefully. And then I am also going to use some date dots. I did not check to make sure that I have the right ones, and it doesn't look like I do. I don't quite have all the ones that I need. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this sheet, even though I'm not going to be using it. I oopsed it because it's kind of bent here in the corner, and since that was the only thing wrong with it, I decided to just keep it for myself. But the number dots are pretty much, no, I don't really want that to cover up. And they're gonna sit low. I think that's okay because I really don't want to cover up that washi at all. So I want to know what you all are doing for Independence Day. It's fun that it's on a Saturday. My husband will have Friday off, which is really great because then we have, it kind of feels like we have an extra day to prep for camp. I really don't know if we're gonna make it. We were invited to a couple of different 4th of July parties, and I really don't know if we're gonna be able to go to any of them or not, just because we leave for camp on Sunday, right after church. So I don't know, because if this is a late night for the girls, they're gonna be cranky And I really don't want a cranky start to the week of camp. So I really need to think that through more. Tuesday night, I already took the sticker away for some reason. I'm not sure why I did that. We are, actually, I'm filming this on a Tuesday again, just like last week. We are headed to our, it's weird to call them assistant directors, but that's what they are. They are our assistant directors this week for camp. They are, their oldest child just graduated high school, so quite a bit older than us, which is why it's weird to call them our assistants. But anyway, we are headed to their house to have a camp meeting and supper as well. And if you are curious about this is a freebie that I have been throwing in orders if you want to try our new print font for script stickers. And I tried to make it to where it's a lot of the things that you might need on any given week, just to test out the font for something new. Mark has Friday off, and day off does not look like it's on this. And I haven't grabbed one yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker down. I might either just write it in, or I will probably grab a sticker sheet. I just don't wanna go do that yet. Then of course, Saturday is Independence Day, so I'm gonna grab, I made a print holiday sheet that has a lot more holidays than some of the other ones. I wasn't able to fit on the hand lettered ones. So if you were wanting some of these other holidays, the print is the one that you were gonna wanna grab. And Independence Day, I had to squish the letters in actually because I wanted it to fit. And so, yes, I squished it. I kind of made it a little bit closer. The letters just a little bit closer. And I was tempted to grab the second sheet, the B sheet of the kit, just so I could have one of those really pretty big square Independence Day stickers. But I decided it wasn't worth it since I really don't need more than just this sheet and then the freebie. So that took some self-control, but I did it. I didn't even ever write church on this one, but that's what it is. Church on Sunday, and then we will literally, and this isn't even long enough. That's okay, Amanda. That's okay. Actually, you know what? We might skip Sunday school this day. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna work. I think we will skip Sunday school because we always pack up this morning, go to church, and then leave to go to church from church. What am I trying to say? We leave to go to camp from church. So we grab lunch really quickly in town and then head on up. And then we have meetings and all of the things. Camp just starts right away. So I think I will grab this important sticker for that, as if we would forget, but that's okay. And then I have my church stickers. We'll kind of do that. We're not on sound or playing or singing or anything this week though, which is nice. Then let's see what else we have. Friday night we always try to do like a pizza and a movie night. So I will go ahead and put that in. I think I'm gonna use this medium-sized box for that. It's usually right around supper time. And I'm realizing the way that this is working out, it's a lot of blue. I guess I do have some red. Then my mom came this morning and that was such a huge help because I was able to have some hours to work on camp things. So I'm gonna go ahead and put office. It is also my church's VBS this week. We're actually only doing a 3-day VBS. I decided not to help since it's the week right before camp, but my babysitter is helping out for VBS. So it was very helpful to have my mom come. And then forgot to put this daily stats sticker at the bottom here. That is what I will use that space for. And then I guess I might as well go ahead and put down that I am filming and editing right now. And as simple as that is, I think that is where I'm going to stop for this week. I hope you have a fun and safe Independence Day celebrating with your friends and family. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.